Sorry. You're gonna have to stable your horse. Is that how you fixed yours colors?
No, actually, I got rid of my horse and bought a new one.
Oh, that doesn't help them.
And then my Pinto started acting the same way again. And then I had to feed it a lot. So you might have to feed her a lot, or him, whatever it is.
I go through hay like nothing.
Yeah.
And it does it to all of them, and it fucks up too. So like when I switch out my horses, like it'll tell me my horse is dead half the time, even though I've like revived it, and it will bring out like my my Nakota. For some strange reason, I'll call I'll call one of my other horses, and it just always brings out the Nakota for some reason. It's really weird.
Lazy. Right.
And it brings them always half dead. Let me try to switch out.
Stop it. Stop it.
Good night, y'all.
Alright, I will talk to you soon. It's been fun.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this again sometime.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom.
Yep, it says my active horse is dead.
Oh, Jesus.
And now it's gonna bring out my Nakota.
Baby shark doo doo. Stop it. Stop it.
It does look very similar to the turkey color-wise.
Shh. Quiet. You're fine.
Ooh, this is cool.
Look, mosses in it. No mosses.
Jay, you're locked. I can't invite you. Do you have to join in by yourself?
What do you mean unlocked?
Meaning you're already in my posse. AJ, can you please stop? That's disgusting.
Oh! That's totally what I wanted to do.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go to the ring neck and get some fish.
Well, I'll go with you. I have a cooldown. I was gonna start another mission, but it wouldn't let me.
There'll be plenty to spare. Like, it's the you know, the river that like washes them up on the side.
Yeah.
Take as many as you want.
Oh, the one that you like reel your fishing pole out.
Yeah. And they just beach themselves.
Okay. Let's go with Keith.
I'll just stand there with the rod and do the rod shit, and you guys just take whatever you.
Okay. And then if I get full first, or if Jay gets full first, we'll just switch off.
Yeah, and I would recommend too. Like, so what I always do is I take the 10, and then I shoot 10, and then take 10 more. So you can have like 10 good ones, 10 poor ones. Oh shit!
Shh. Who's ringing my buzzer at 2 in the morning?
I
no,
am.
it's not.
Sorry, horse. God damn it. And It's better to catch a deer on the way so you can like block off the river so they don't float all the way down. But not necessary.
AJ, shh. Shut the light off. Yeah.
Yeah, if any of you see a deer on the way down, just kill it and
AJ,
pick
stop.
it up. Doesn't matter if you skin it or not.
Guys, I'll be right back. Hold on.
Yeah, do your thing. Oh, come on, horse, really? Oh, 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 I see you. There we go.
Well, I do have a deer.
I just got one too. I'm like, I don't know why it didn't go down. I'm like, oh, I got my fucking varmint rifle out. That would explain it. Right near the tree.
So where are you heading to anyway?
Oh, you never done this before?
No,
Right here.
because I'm looking at you on the
Basically-
map.
It's just like a really, it does this with a lot of rivers, by the way. If you ever see a shallow river,
Okay.
you can pretty much do this trick, but this one has, like most of the shallow rivers are like just bluegills and like really cheap fish, but this one's got smallmouth bass in it, so it makes it more valuable, I guess you can say.
Mm.
Basically,
Okay.
there's like a little bottleneck where I'm at right here.
Okay. I'm actually writing to you right now. So.
Yeah, no, take your time. You don't need to like do anything. You're just gonna be collecting. So what I'm doing is I'm just blocking off the. I'm falling down. I'm blocking off the bottle. You don't need the deer at all, because it's not like the trick where you get him to jump out of the water with the corpse. It's really just to gate off so that they don't fly, so they don't keep floating downriver.
Mm.
But then all you do is you just whip out your rod and stand there, and they just fucking they beach themselves.
Whip out your rod and they beach themselves.
Yeah, you gotta love it.
Well, now.
And the thing too is like, and this is just true for any fishing, like you just switch your lures around and you can get more shit to spawn in. So like I start with the swamp, which is not going to actually catch anything, but that's not the point. You don't need to catch anything, you just want them to spawn. And you just stand there with your rod in the water. Oh, and they're starting right now. They just like instantly die and float off onto the side, or they just instantly wash off to the side. Reel it in a bit, wiggle it around. And I always like to look away too, because the game doesn't.
Dude,
like to
that was
shit
so fucking
in
freaky.
front of you. What?
No, someone rang my buzzer, and I went out to investigate, and my door was unlocked.
Really?
That's weird.
My heart is like fucking racing right now, dude. I checked all around my house, but I didn't see anything disturbed or nothing like that. I'm hoping that I was an idiot and forgot to lock the door when I went to go get the food.
Probably. If somebody was knocking at your door?
No, someone buzzed my door. And my son got all excited because usually it's my sisters who come and, you know, buzz or whatever. And I was like, no, baby,
Yeah.
I'm not expecting anybody.
Are you home alone?
Yeah, I'm home alone with my son.
Neighbors? Do you have close neighbors?
I don't know.
Can you see
Nothing
them
was
starting to wash up?
nothing was disturbed. I don't know. I'm like legit
Well, you
scared
locked
right
it
now.
now, right?
Yeah, I locked it. And I put a chair in front of it.
Always got your mace, right?
No, I got my
Like
gun.
a battle mace. Well, that works as well. Got a katana.
I had a katana, and I lost it during the move.
Yeah, like when my uncle died, I took his katana.
Oh damn.
I love the thing. I don't know if to use it. I have no need for it, but you see what I'm saying? You can see like there's one by my foot right now because it kind of got by. This one right here. Where's the eagle eye? Damn, yeah, they're really starting to come in. Roll this one back in. I'm gonna switch it up to
Oh.
the river. You see what I'm saying, dude? Like, they blend in with the rocks. They gotta eagle eye it. And it has to do, too, with where you cast. Like, if you can cast it farther down there, there's gonna be more spawning down there. Well, that was weird. I always, like, mix it up. Reel it in. Cast it out. Switch it up. They just keep coming. And I haven't perfected it yet, but when you go to the scratching post with the steelheads, there is a way that I've gotten them to respawn like immediately after having picked them up. And I don't know what it is, like, there's something that I have to do to make it trigger it again. But, like, they'll just drop out of the sky in front of me sometimes. And I know it has something to do with, like, going into that house. You guys know what I'm talking about with the steelheads?
No, I haven't done that.
There's this place called the Scratching Post. It's, like, the very bottom left of the entire map.
Okay.
Like,
Wait. I think Serge had showed me that. They just spawn right there at the water.
Yeah, by the water trough.
Yeah.
That's my go-to area. Because there's like some crows there too, so you can get some crows while you're at it. But I've figured a way out. Like, all right, so I've been playing around with it, but I haven't perfected it. But if you leave one of them there, and then go into the house, and I was trying to I would go into like the social network, just kind of like have the game like doing something, you know what I mean? So it would trigger it. And I'd come out, and sometimes it would be instantaneous that they'd be there again. Or they'll literally drop out of the sky in front of me. Because most of the time, I mean, I was convinced that it was like a time thing. But now I've been getting it to do it in the same session within very short amounts of time, but I just don't know what it is that magic ingredient that triggers it to happen again.
Right. I know that time does.
Time definitely, yeah. But something I'm doing was able to get it so that they immediately spawn back again. I just don't know what the fuck it was. But either way, I mean, you can just switch sessions and they'll be there again. I was looking away, are they still coming?
Well, this is giving me good honor.
Yeah. I caught one. I was not attempting to do that. There was only one time where this happened, but there was like this one instance where there was a bunch of different like other fish that spawned in too. Alright, I just got a bunch more. Come on.
Oh my god, these fish are taking forever. Beat yourself already.
There's more coming down.
Coming down here.
Oh, I got that thing out far.
Yeah, if you come back down here and start down here and then work your way back up colors, it helps. Like I'll stand down here and let you do it because I picked up a bunch of fish already.
Yeah, the higher concentrations tend to be down towards you. Oh, that's
And
so
then
weird.
and then you just follow the river.
Just like shifting back and forth because you're like in front of my line.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright. You know, it doesn't affect it. Actually, the horses. All right, so you know my salmon spot where I go fishing.
Yeah.
I realized if you get your horse, like when I was out of dynamite, I was kind of just playing around with it. If you get your horse and just go in circles, like constantly hitting X,
Yeah.
you actually like knock a bunch of fish out, and they'll just end up dead on the side. Not really worth. Honestly, it doesn't really get enough to make it worth it, and it makes them all poor quality, but it was fun nonetheless.
So do you think I should grab 10 and then get 10 imperfect ones?
Yeah, take whatever you can. You're just gonna keep coming.
Well, if Jay's down there, you can start looting your fish too.
Well, I stopped loading them so you can.
Oh.
How many
Thank
you got?
you. I have 6.
Look, I'll find out how many I've got.
Yeah, once you get to that 10, make sure you shoot them before you start taking them. And don't use the varmint rifle because it doesn't always destroy the quality.
No, I use my shotgun.
That sometimes obliterates them completely, doesn't it?
No. My
Really?
sawed-off shotgun?
I know that sometimes too powerful a weapon can like just completely disintegrate a small game. But I just use my handgun. But hell, I mean, if it works, I think you go for it.
1,
I wasn't paying attention. It's still fine, right?
2.
Oh yeah, there's like, alright, okay. Let's switch this one. Back to the river.
See, it didn't make it pour for me.
With the handgun?
Yeah.
Gotta make sure you get that blood spatter. And I always like turn the camera away to.
Okay,
you know,
3.
Doesn't wanna.
The fish is going down.
Doesn't wanna see.
4. Come back here. No. 5.
See, that's what the deer are for.
One got past you though.
There's a couple that are underneath over here too. That thing is cannon.
Can you pick up the fish?
You can hit
I
like
d-
R1 or R2. You see, like if it has that option on the bottom, it means you can cycle between the things that you can
Okay.
grab.
I didn't know that.
I just learned that recently, honestly.
I have 5.
I've got 10 of one type of fish.
That's all that comes. It's only the smallmouth. There's only one instance where I had, and they were the shitty
Hi.
something like that. But yeah, it's all smallmouth. Which are not bad. I mean, they're not the best, but they get $2 each, so it's $20. I think it's like $28 when you count in the pork welding ones. So it's a quick $28. Because honestly, when it's just you know what I mean. You can pick them all up so much more quickly. This is I always make this stop. Like my first stop is up at the scratchy post to get my 10 steelheads. Then I go to my salmon spot, get them.
Oh, one's going
Then
down, Jay.
stop over here.
There goes 2.
Oh, we got the deer. We're good. Oh, and on my thing.
No.
7. What happened?
Oh, I got that thing far.
Taking this off the back of the horse. And the horse, if it would just sit still, I can put it on it.
Oh, my horse don't like you, remember? 8. I need 2 more. There it goes.
Yeah, just remember, if you guys ever do this on your own, you don't need to have to.
I think fishing with friends is a lot better.
See, alright, that's the thing with this, great, but with the salmon spot, if there's people around, you can never do it as quickly.
I need 1 more, and then Otto can get his fishies.
Yeah, that would be awesome for like sockeyes.
Yeah, I gotta get some sockeye salmon. Okay, I'm full.
See, there's gotta be a river like this up north where sockeyes would spawn in.
Let me take over for you, Keith.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. Are they still popping up?
Yeah, they're popping up. Let me take over for you, though.
Alright, cool. You guys got all this?
Oh, wrong thing. What lure do I
I've got
use?
my 10 fish.
I just switch them out. It doesn't really matter. Generally I start with the swamp lure, go to the spinner lure, then the river lure, and by that time there's enough to collect them all.
AJ, let me see the phone.
Are they
Please.
like Pokemon?
Gotta catch them all.
Right?
There's all these tracks around too.
What do you mean? It's not private.
Water.
Base says he's having trouble looking at my video. It's not private. It says I'm live.
Just floating corpses down the stream. Where are all these blue tracks from? Is that from you guys?
Probably.
Oh, that's weird. I've never actually seen them like beaching themselves before. At the scratching post, when they spawn in front of it, it makes like this really weird sound, but
It's hot.
I instantly recognize it because I would turn the camera away so that because I know that it spawns in more readily if you're not watching it, and I always recognize that sound. Oh, there goes another one.
Minimap.
It doesn't say that it's private.
Sometimes it takes a while from for like videos to
Oh, he found me.
how to like be ready like on YouTube. Like I'll upload the video and I won't be able to see it on my phone for like.
I hate it because like it's bipolar when it wants to show my comments on the screen and my phone. And my son wants my phone, so it makes it harder.
Is it an upload? Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
But you don't have my express written permission, Winston.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I did tell you guys I was streaming, like a long time ago before Nye left.
Oh, maybe.
I think you were just like in La La Land.
No, that's totally, yeah, that's where I live. It's a wonderful place. I recommend it.
I caught a fish.
Yeah, I did the same thing for the first time. Like as many times I have my fishing rod out here, I've never actually caught one before.
Me neither. I don't need it though, so I have to throw it back. I put your picture away.
Oh,
I actually have to mute Illuminati because I do not want to get copyrighted. I caught another one. Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? Do you need some shooting ones?
Yeah, I'm grabbing some now. You can stop. You can pull the rod out because I'm good. There's plenty.
Okay. Go to sleep.
It's funny because I like actually targeted them.
I will tell
Like, it
Daddy if you don't go to
auto-targeted some
sleep.
of these things.
Alright.
Oh, really?
Go to sleep, AJ. Oh, so, babe, someone rang our buzzer around this time. Ooh, Daddy yelled at you. You said go to sleep. He said no. AJ, come here. AJ.
Okay.
Oh, there's an error. Can you send it again?
My bad.
So, Jay, how do you get the video to play in your background?
Whoa!
How do I get the video to play in the background?
Yeah, on YouTube.
In the purple bed.
You have to go to settings?
They do.
No.
Well, I went to the
Control-
home screen and then it didn't pop up.
I don't like it. I don't like a bed. I don't like a bed. I don't like a
And it
bed.
should automatically.
It's not working on my phone.
I don't like a bed.
AJ. AJ.
Try closing the app and reopening it.
I don't like a bed.
AJ, go to sleep now.
Oh, Daddy said it. Go to sleep.
No. No.
Nope, Daddy said you had to go to sleep.
I don't want it.
You have to. Do I gotta call Daddy? You know, you don't need my phone. This is like... Oh, my goodness. Child of the Cornfield, Part 2. You're the best birth control ever.
That's hilarious.
All I gotta do is, like, for a campaign, I just gotta record you and just send you in. I love you to death, but kiddo. Look at, here's your stupid
I
phone.
love
Yours
my
will be
nephew. The
pleased
greatest
by
thing
this.
about him is I get to give him back.
Yeah, I don't get that luxury anymore.
No.
And that's working.
It's not working because that's the one that doesn't have the battery.
Not battery?
Okay, why isn't this piece of shit turning on?
What happened?
Oh shit, I'm just one short. And there he is. He's got extra.
What? Can you show me that
Oh, by the
spot
way,
that has a steel head? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. We got the last one.
Uh-oh. Daddy's calling. Say hello, Daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
You got to go to bed.
Hey, Daddy.
You have to go to bed. No, I'm not silly. You're silly. You have to go to bed.
Look. Look, it's fake water money.
If you don't go to bed, I'm going to be mad.
It's
And you
so
get no
weird
ice
that
cream.
And you get no ice cream.
Don't tell Daddy to shush. That's disrespectful, Adri.
Hey, you don't hush me. Go to bed.
You know what?
Go home and I'm going to whip your buddy.
Take the fucking phone and go to lay down now. That's very disrespectful what you just did. You are no longer on my bed. Go.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, where'd go? Oh.
He's going to his bed. Okay, bye. Sorry about that.
Come on, why does he keep doing this? It tells me my active horse is dead, but he ain't dead.
I totally want this Beat Laser game.
Why isn't this working?
Beat Saber.
No, I don't want that. I want you to play in my background. Shit, I had the settings open. Should have never got rid of them.
Did you close the...
Oh yeah, you told me to
YouTube
close it
app?
and start it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, did you like completely close it out? Like, you don't have to log out, but just close the app and dismiss it so it refreshes open new.
I did. And I watch it live. Okay, it instantly popped up. No, it's not showing on my screen. It's showing like a tab on top that's saying it's playing. And I still hear it.
Okay, I want to give you an example as to...
Like, you know how you were online showing me the dominoes thing? And like the corner of the screen had the video? It's not doing that. But it is still playing even though I'm not on the app.
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to. Oh, how that... You saw the little video and whatnot? When I was doing the... That was me just minimizing, like, actually, the video's still playing. And then I go to my home screen just by clicking the box at the bottom of my phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And the little... It's not minimized at all. Maybe my phone just can't do it.
Yeah, maybe. Mine is a new phone, like a really new phone.
Oh, so that explains it. Okay.
Yeah, my phone might be just a tad bit more advanced than yours.
Just a tad.
There really isn't that many different, like, even if your phone's old nowadays, it's hard to tell.
Well,
You know what I'm
mine's
saying?
the
Like, you
new
don't
Note
need
9.
a phone every year.
Alright.
Like you used to, and it used to be this huge difference, but now it's like... What I hate about
No, my
phone
girl
is
bought
I
new phones, and we got the Note 9s.
I have the, what the hell is it? Galaxy S8? 9? I don't know. But what I hate about mine is, like, alright, so I listen to, like, shit through my phone in my car, so I have it, like, in my dashboard, and it constantly hits, like, this Bixby button.
Bixby?
Oh.
Oh, yes. Yes, I know all about Bixby.
Oh my god.
Bixby. I'm in my car, like, just
Scared myself.
Bixby? No. Fucking...
Yeah, I scared
It's
myself.
really annoying.
Like,
Is there a way
hello.
to turn that
Did
off,
you
by
want?
the way?
I haven't figured that out yet. No, not you.
I didn't realize you were still there.
Are you Bixby? No. Are you Bixby? It's a name.
I don't think he knows what we're talking about.
Our phones have a program called Bixby. It's kind of like Siri.
Like Siri.
But
she
smarter.
just interrupts everything that you do all the time.
She happens to be a tiny bit smarter than Siri. I can give her that much.
I haven't gotten attacked
she's
by wolves in a
cool
long
and I
time.
need to use her, but she's more often a nuisance than useful.
Oh, you want to know what I use her for?
Oh God, don't tell him.
Well, now I'm curious. She can put hits out on people? Can she put hits out on people?
Hi, Bixby.
Hide,
Oh.
Bixby?
Good morning. Let's make it an awesome day.
What new porns do they have out, Bixby?
Beatbox for me.
Kibbity bop.
Time to drop a beat.
Oh, my deer disappeared.
Can she scat?
Oh, Jesus. Well, my 3-star deer disappeared. I'm actually very upset right now.
You know, where I always go from here.
Oh, no.
Left. Did somebody leave?
Jay left. I think it was either he lagged out.
I always go for the swamp areas and get the birds from here. And the alligators too. The secret is to get the small alligators. Kill all of them, doesn't matter the quality.
Why?
Because you can skin them and you can stack their, because like when you have a big alligator, like a 3-star, you can only have one pelt on the back.
Oh,
but
true,
when you have
true.
the small ones, they sell for just as much, but you can put, like I'll sometimes come back with like 10 each, and it adds up.
Right.
And then you can actually put like a 3-star quality alligator on top of that too, and it gets you some cash. But then you come back with all the feathers, all the fish, and then all the alligator pelts, and it adds up. That's like my main thing, is the fish, the birds, and the gators. Alright, you wanna know where the thing was?
Yes.
Alright, go to the map, and then zoom out, and go all the way to like, Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed. Zoom all the way out. Go to Tumbleweed.
All the way up to the left.
Okay.
Alright, so underneath Tumbleweed, you see the N from the New Austin?
Yes.
Okay, if you go just south of that N, that little house, that little square, and those, like, with the 2 dots, the 2 black dots next to it, you see what I'm saying? It's like right above the river.
Yeah.
That's the spot. That's the spot.
The tiny little dot?
Yeah, well,
So,
yeah, just that house in general. Place the waypoint. I can see if you're looking at the right place. Yep, that's it. So basically, you go here, like right where your marker is, that's where like the trough is. But when you first get there, the fish aren't going to be there. So you have to just basically go into the house, get like there's like some bourbon and some chewing tobacco in there, which is always good because that shit can be expensive. And then come back out of the house, and then they should be there on the ground.
So I can like go right now.
You can go right now, and then when they're, and see like, again, like there's a quicker way to do this, but this is still quick. Like, what I would do is get the fish that are there, and then you just go into online and reload just the free roam, you know, like that first option, and it'll load you back into a new game, like right outside of that area, and you can just run in and grab those fish again, and just like repeat it like once or twice, and then you'll have like 10 of them.
Okay.
And it's $25, which is easy $25. But also, if you look at like that little lagoon area, like that with that little island, you can just fish them out there too. Like, I'm pretty good at fishing, so I can pull them out real quick. So it might be more efficient if you're really good at fishing.
Go in your
just
bed.
grab the rest of them, like get the 5 of them that are on the ground, and then just fish out another 5.
Right.
But like the fishing in that, it can be kind of hit or miss. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hit or miss.
But that chewing tobacco too. If you do the method where you just load in a couple times, always grab that chewing tobacco because that shit's
yeah,
worth it.
I use it sometimes when I'm fighting.
Yeah, I use it only when I'm fighting. I'm shockingly surprised, like, expensive. You know what I mean?
Regain my dead eye.
Yeah, every time you die, that shit goes away.
I've been using my dead eye a lot more.
You can't target people when it's dead.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go grab some birds. Oh, did you fast travel?
Maybe.
I was gonna say, where the hell did you go? I wasn't even paying attention.
Well, I was already in Rhodes. So I was like, hey, look at a fast travel right here, and I gotta go all the way to Tumbleweed. Let's do this. $10?
No, yeah,
Take my money.
No, I do it all the time. It's worth it. I got...
Like, if I was closer to Tumbleweed, I would have just, like...
just spent $500 too.
To fast travel, right?
No, fast travel is great. I use it all the time.
Hi.
Oh my god, Adrian.
Hi.
Can you go to your bed, please?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I see what you mean. I see an outhouse. I don't see a little puddle, though.
It's just a trough. There's nothing like on it. There's no...
What's a trough?
Like, you know the water that the animals drink out of?
Oh, I see
like
it.
That square.
Yeah.
That's just the water. They don't spawn in that. But I think that's what causes them to spawn. Just the fact that there's water in the game. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like
well, I'm gonna...
some programming thing that, like, wherever there's water, they're gonna spawn fish.
Right, I'm gonna loot the house first.
Yeah, there's bourbon, there's tobacco.
There's vegetables.
Yeah, those are beans. Baked beans. Which is the best of the vegetables. And then there's also a bread chunk, I believe.
Yeah, there's bread.
Drink the bourbon first, because it... Like, if you're full up on everything, like, if you do that a lot, you'll be full up on everything. So I always drink the bourbon first, because it damages, like, one of those things. And then I eat the vegetables.
Yeah.
Not that that really matters at all, but... I'm getting some herons.
Hopefully this guy over here doesn't kill me. Okay, I looted the house.
One of the tips that I started was at that place. Oh, and the condors too. Keep your eyes open for the condors, because those have their feathers sell for decent money.
Aw, nothing spawned.
It's gonna be like, shit. You know what? I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna find a fast travel.
Maybe I did something wrong.
No, you didn't. If they're not there... Oh, and also, on the cliff, like, if you're looking to the left of the house, there's like a cliff right there on the other side of the road. There's usually some crows up there. And crows are awesome because you can break them down.
Oh, I see them.
So it's kind of like just a small package of, like, feathers and meat and shit.
No, they're just flying away.
Not the ravens, by the way. The crows. The ravens are shit.
No, it's a
Crows
crow.
are awesome. It's one of the only places I really find them that I know are always there. But the condors are especially valuable though. Those feathers are worth a bunch. They're like the same as like hawk or heron feathers. But it should be like, alright, if you're looking like northward, it's going to be like the next to the trough or around the trough that's on. Use your eagle eye, by the way, because they blend it. You can't see them sometimes unless you use the eagle eye.
Okay. I don't see anything.
Go back into the house and then come back out again.
Oh. I see two.
There you go. Sometimes it can be just two, sometimes it'll be just one, sometimes it'll be like 6. It can go like either way.
It's like behind this rock.
Yeah. I always feel bad with the foxes because I can never kill them in one shot. And you completely destroy them if you use anything like really powerful.
I can't get this other trout though. There's like one under the rock that I can't get.
You can. It's just really fucking bitch sometimes. Oh, come on. Can you
It's not letting me.
Pelicans! I love the pelicans.
I'll take a picture of where it is.
That one you can't pick up?
No, I can't. But you see how clear as day
It's
is?
okay. It's okay, because if you leave one behind, it will help with my not perfect method of them respawning in. So, I would say run away.
Okay.
Like, run away from it, go far, kill some things.
Okay.
Like, there's a bunch of skunks over there.
Bunch of
like,
crows.
iguanas and shit.
Well, those are ravens. Never mind.
The ravens are fucking everywhere. They're everywhere. And I always fucking think that they're condors. So, like, I'm always so disappointed. Because it's like, you know, sometimes they'll be flapping, but then sometimes they don't flap. And they look like completely different birds. And they're really fucking annoying. But so I noticed that so long as you leave one there, it increases the chances of them quickly respawning, because otherwise, like, you have to wait like a long time. It's not like a distance thing,
Contour.
time thing. But there was a couple times where I would just leave one behind and I'd run through the house really quickly and I'd come back out there and they'd respawn immediately.
Right.
So I don't know what the fucking trick is, but there's a way to do it.
General.
And then sometimes you'll spawn with a coyote on the roof for some fucking weird reason. Well, that was only once.
Right.
God damn, I hate that fucking... They need to increase the range of this shit, because if it's out of your radar, like, that should just be spawned immediately. Loon! No! No.
Yeah, mine doesn't support it.
It's hard. It doesn't always work that way.
Oh no, I'm talking about the YouTube thing that Jay was trying to tell me.
Oh.
His has on his screen it goes picture in a picture where you can tap on the home screen and it'll show the video. Mine doesn't have it.
Did you update it?
It doesn't say I need to update. Like, I can still hear us talking even though I'm like looking at different things. it does go on my
No, I know exactly what
taskbar.
you mean, 'cause I do that, like, a lot of times it does that without me, like, wanting it to, but, like, so what I would do, like, on your phone, right,
Mhm.
if you, like, if you hit the home button, it will downsize, for me, if you hit the home button, it will downsize it, but if you hit, like, that page button, it won't downsize it.
Hold on. Background and downloads.
And the video has to be playing for it to work on my phone, so.
This one says... No, this one's just about download. Background play. Playback always on. No. It's nothing about... It's just about downloading on that one. History and privacy.
Well, you're talking about just that picture-in-picture thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm like jumping everywhere.
No, that's alright. I'm just curious. Because I
It's
know my
not...
phone does that, like, automatically all the time.
Yeah, it doesn't support it. I mean, I really don't mind it. I just like the fact that I can still watch the video even though it's on, like my phone's off.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I can watch my asthma.
Like, the thing about this shit, like, how far we've fucking come, like, we have this one little thing that can fit in our pockets and do everything. It can tell you where to go, and you can play music at the same time, and watch TV at the same time.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck, like, dude, it's this magic screen that fits in our pocket that does everything that we want it to do, and yet we're all still disappointed with it all the time.
Exactly. I just hate the ads.
It's a red egret. Oh man, how often do you see those things?
The pink ones? The pink birds?
Like the red. They're useless because you can't sell the feathers, but the red egrets.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen one.
See them.
Just like I haven't seen a bald eagle yet.
Really?
Yeah. My friends kill them all the time.
Yeah, at my salmon spot, there's one that like is once in a while perched up on the rock, like right next to it.
Holy fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you switch sessions?
No, I just left and came back.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it's not supposed to do it that quickly, but there's some little thing that you did that made that happen.
Well, I waited a few seconds before I went back.
Yeah, and I always run through the house. There's something with that, or like I try to like make the PlayStation.
Oh, it's even no, it's not. I thought there was some at the second one. Let me go see if the stuff in the house responded.
No, that shit never comes back.
Ooh. Maybe I missed that. No. It's not glowing. Okay. But let me leave and come back. I didn't even go far either.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, sometimes you'll go and come back like a million times and nothing happens, and sometimes you do it once and there'll be like, and it's weird. There's like this squishy sound that it makes, like when they're respawning, like right in front of you.
Ew, squishy sound.
Yeah, but it's a good sound because you know that it means you're getting money.
I saw those a couple of times. That's probably why I was like, wait, what?
There's like 3 different egrets. There's a little egret, the white egret, and the reddish egret, and you can't sell any of their feathers.
I got myself a songbird.
Those are actually not bad.
Oh, it's a robin.
It's okay. You break it down. Don't sell it as a whole thing. Always break them down.
Okay.
Because it will give you 2 robin feathers, it will give you 2 flight feathers, and it will give you stringy game meat. Unless you've got a perfect one, which nobody uses Swampy, so that will never get that. But yeah, the same concept as the crows. Like, you can break it down. Like, if you break down the squirrels... Huh? I'm talking colors.
Oh, tell him that I'm broadcasting and I didn't want to be copyrighted.
Oh, she's broadcasting and doesn't want to be copyrighted. Oh, no wonder. I'm like, what?
I told you I had
How do
to
you not
mute
hear each
him.
other? That's funny. I'm sorry.
He had his music playing, and I've been copyrighted before, and I didn't want to risk it.
Oh yeah, it's because of the music. He said he'll turn it off, Colors.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to get copyrighted. I was trying to get your attention earlier, and I don't know if you were there or not. Probably what it was.
Yeah, I can hear you. I could hear you the whole time.
I don't know. I'm not watching my broadcast. I mean, you can go find out if you want. ¿Qué pasó?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Pelicans have the fucking exotic bird music.
I said
Awesome.
¿Qué pasó? And I meant que. Wow, I can't think today.
No, I got understood what you're saying. Sweet. Oh, come on, motherfucker. I just escaped. I had like one of these small alligators, but it's like a 3-star. Oh shit. That was a perfect hit. Love it. Stupid Arabian, man. These things are scared. See, it's a bad idea to bring the Arabian over to like the swampy areas.
Yeah. Fucking Raven, piece of shit.
Oh, come on, you stupid horse. Get your ass. And it's like, because it's a swamp, you're always by water, so you can't fucking whistle. Which makes it even worse. Is that like a thing? Have you ever tried to whistle with your feet in water?
Yeah, and it doesn't work.
In real life, it doesn't work either?
Oh, in real life it works. I mean...
Are you sure? Because I've never done it before.
I've owned a horse before.
Does it make sense?
It was a white horse. It was named Blizzard.
I was gonna name my white horse Squall, but then I didn't get a white horse.
I'm gonna name mine Luna Star.
Like Lunesta.
No, Luna Star. Like Moon Star.
No, I know, but that's exactly what I was thinking.
Lunesta. What is that? I've heard it before.
That's the drug.
Oh god.
Oh, come on, motherfucking alligator. I see you.
I see you too. It's probably like, square up.
I'm just making this. I got you, motherfucker.
Ooh, what's this place? This looks like a mine.
Hi.
Ruined his quality.
Go to sleep, child. Or I'm taking the phone away. Don't nah me. Fuck. It's not what I wanted from you at all. Okay, that's locked.
There we go. Now he's a dead kid. my horses long gone.
It's a rhinestone cowboy.
That's gonna be in my wedding, I think.
Another rodeo. I want to get away. I want to fly away.
There's some times where I'm like really picky about what I kill, just to, you know, because efficiency, but then sometimes I'm just killing it. Like I'll kill the toads, I'll kill the frogs, and I just take everything. And we've made that final run though, it does make a difference, it does add up.
Do you think this is a river or a lake?
Oh, are you trying to decide what you want to use?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did have that same debate. Go onto the map and read it, because I think it'll generally tell you. Oreo.
This is a river.
I do that all the time, you have no idea.
Ow!
You have your own bed. Go in your own bed. Yeah.
Nice. I got whooping cranes now too. I got my pelicans, I got my whooping cranes. No spoon baby yet though.
I'm getting all the fish but the fish I want.
Sometimes what I'll do, like, I almost never use the anything but like the river lure, because you know you just want that specific, you want the good fish. But then sometimes I'll do like 7 like sockeyes, and then I'll use the spinner and just catch everything until I get the last 3 of them. You know what I mean? To get some extra stuff in there.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, I almost still don't. I don't do that much. It's just more
Oh my
efficient.
god. These fish just beached themselves for me. They couldn't get enough of me.
There's got to be a place like up north with like a really shallow.
Yeah, that's what I found right here. Like, if you look at the map where I am, it's like really shallow right here, and they're showing up on both sides. I think they're rock bass.
Yeah. That's where you can get the steelheads there. There's a bunch of them.
No, I only see one, and he's a bastard. He's just sitting there, doing nothing.
If you like, alright. So what I would do, I stand in like the middle. There's like a shallow area, kind of like behind you a little bit. Like I'll literally stand in the middle of it, and then I'll cast it all the way to the right, or like when you're looking at.
Like right here?
Or I should say to the east, to the east, like, because there's a bunch of them there, and if you have the river lure, you just set it out there, even if you can't see them. But that's the thing about the steelheads too, like, I find it, like, each fish has their own kind of style, you know what I mean, like, and
like their own interest.
The steelheads, you have to, like, aim at them. If you really want to catch them efficiently, it's better to aim at them and actually use your eagle eye and see where they are. Because they tend to not, like, travel long distances to go to where you're at.
Yeah.
Whereas the salmon, they'll come to you. The
I caught it.
I don't think they do it as easily.
Yeah.
And then, like, some of them, and they're weird too, because, like, with the steelheads, like, I'll do, like, a slow turn, whereas, like, with the sockeye salmon, they're, like, a more aggressive. Like real, you know what I mean? They respond differently. But it's been a little while since I really fished for these steelheads.
This guy, I was able to reel in slowly, because I know with sockeye salmon, you like have to do like keep rotating to like draw your reel back in.
Yeah,
And
yeah, exactly.
I did a few pauses before this one actually bit it.
Yeah, they can be like the sockeyes can be more aggressive. Like they want more movement, but then I noticed that the steelheads tend to respond to more like stopping when you stop it a lot more and keep it still for a little while.
Yeah, I just caught another one, but going real slow.
Yeah, that might just be in my head, honestly, but that's the way I do it.
Well, people do it different ways. I mean,
I'm convinced though that they all have like a different personality and different responses.
no, they really do. I mean, like even in real life, you know.
Yeah, exactly. That's why this game is fucking brilliant. Little details like that. Pelican and tiny gators. Oh man, this game loves me. Kill now, motherfucker.
What the hell animal is that?
5 tiny gators.
Is that a lake sturgeon? That's a lake sturgeon. Or no, it's
That's
a...
what I freaking hate about this game though. So like, those things are big. They seem like a real prize. You know what I mean? And it's a challenge kind of to reel them in.
Yeah.
But they're completely useless because, you know, you can only have one on your horse.
Exactly, when you can actually fit 2 or 3. You can stack them.
You should totally be able to fit more. And, like, you know, the small fish that you can stow are, like, way more valuable because of that. My toys are, like, empty. I'm not putting them.
Oh, that's an animal that's swimming. It's not even a fish.
Is it a muskrat?
I think so. Looks like a naked mole rat.
You know, those things, the naked mole rats are amazing. Because, so like, you know, like, the smaller an animal, the less its lifespan.
Yeah.
Like, their cells actually metabolize at higher rates the smaller you get. And so, like, an animal that size usually lives like 8 years. But those things live like over 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And they don't get cancer. And, like, they've completely changed the way that we thought about things. So, like, there's these things called, like, free radicals, which is, like, when your body metabolizes oxygen, you have, like, this extra oxygen molecule that will sometimes bind to, like, DNA, cause mutations, cause problems. And that's what, like, antioxidants are for, to absorb that. And the damage that it causes over time can like, cause cancer, can cause just your cells to die. And so they always looked at that as being a horrible thing, but when they look at the naked mole rats, they have all this damage from these free radicals, but it doesn't, like, affect them at all. Like, they never get cancer. And they, like, paint their skin with, like, all these, like, carcinogenic things, and they just never get cancer. And we're completely, like, looking at this the whole wrong way, because free radicals don't seem to make too much of a difference in them, so we have to, like, reshape our whole thinking about it. But those little ugly bastards are fucking extremely... Oh, cool. I hate when you fucking shoot a bird.
Oh, it's a lizard. It's not a fish.
Oh, the iguana?
Yeah.
Sorry, I bet.
You're excused, but go to your bed and go to sleep, please. Thank you. No, I want you to go to your bed and go to sleep, please. I'm full on sockeye salmon. I mean, steelhead trout. Duh. Don't call me.
It's the same thing. In terms of, it's gonna get you. Almost
Yeah.
feathers not too nice.
I mean, I can like sit here and shoot them.
Yeah, if there's some there, do that. Rather than let them go to waste.
Damn it, I missed. No, come back.
There's like always skunks in that area too. So, like after a run, I usually have like maybe 6 skunk pelts or something like that. It'll give you like another $5. The snakes, I don't know why, but the snakes are just a huge... I still always skin them, but... Like, the amount of money that you don't get for them and the amount of time it takes to skin them makes them, like, almost never worth it.
I can never get a 3-star.
What, for the snakes?
Yeah.
That's, you know, you can't, it's impossible without the, small game arrows, I believe. Like, there's certain animals, I think, squirrels, like, little things like that, like squirrels, rats, chipmunks, the songbirds, you cannot get perfect pelts without the small game. Snakes, too. Which is why I'm debating getting it, but you can say, oh my god, this is awesome, there's like 5 more fucking tiny alligators that just spawned over here. This is awesome. No, no. Ah. For some reason, it doesn't like to auto-target the small gators.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too.
Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. And one just fucking ran off. God damn it. And they've got the Arabian too, so he is not gonna... He's not gonna stick around.
Right.
Motherfucker, I am out of here. Get over here.
Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Happy kitty, sad kitty, purr, purr, purr.
Man, I miss my cat. My cat was shit.
I miss my mama cat.
Yeah, my cat was big and fat and inbred completely. But I love that thing.
My female cat was
Yeah,
inbred too.
His father was his uncle, I think. Well, he's dead now, but...
My cat died too.
He was a big boy. Man, I love that. Like, you know, I come home from work and he's like, so long as he was actually awake, he'd come and like, see me having just woken up. Because, well, every time you ever saw that cat, he had just woken up. That's the life right there. Sleep, wake up, eat, maybe get pet, and go back to sleep.
Right.
I think I'm almost about to cash out. Oh, I missed the gator. Didn't see it.
I'll check one more time to see if they all spawned.
Now, when you did it the first time, did you leave one behind or did you take them off?
I left one behind.
Alright, because I'm not 100% sure that you need to. I just know that that's the way I did it in most of the situations. That's what I've been doing. It might work just as well or not as well.
Let's see.
I just need to loosen my feathers. I guess I do like this already. It is pretty damn quick.
It's not spawning in anymore.
They're really fickle. It's really weird. The only guarantee is switching sessions. Well, I should say so long as nobody else is over there. But it is so. Sometimes animals are different on different people's screens. It's weird. I'm just killing everything in my path.
My internet quality, what?
Oh,